When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Meaning, we must actually always try to be grateful, thankful towards everything that we have present in our lives in the form of relationships, resources, wealth, education, success, and also everything that we have had thus far in the form of tragedy, misery, unhappiness, pain, and essentially everything else that's bad because it has got us this far. And had it not been for the bad things and the combination of good, virtuous, progressive, successful things and people also, we would not be here. We would not be sitting in the present with progress, learning, success, character, merit, virtue, if it was not for all the combination and composition and compriser of both good and bad things and people and the lessons of wisdom, rationality, self respect, etc. So, obviously, whatever we have overcome, achieved, and also everything else that's we're dealing with, suffering from, struggling with, is teaching us something essential, fundamental, and of critical importance to our psyche, psychological development, mentality, and also for our actions, behaviors, character, development, success. Because everything ultimately is a lesson and not an enjoyment, pleasure at all. Everything is a lesson in wisdom, experience, observation, heartbreak that teaches us entirely something else and then leads us to further progress, learning, growth as an individual, man and woman. So when we arise in the morning, we should first have gratitude. We should must be able to exercise gratitude in the morning upon the arrival of each and every day in our lives because we're alive. We have the ability to breathe, first of all, which keeps us alive, and also to commute, communicate, love, relate to the other people around us, and also to be with the loved ones, close allies, beloved. We can breathe, we can love, we can think, we can choose to be almost anything that we want, desire in our lives, and we can also achieve and do essentially everything based off our mental capacity, psychological prowess, and strength, and also our original powers. So obviously, it's all gratitude towards the universe that gives us everything, essentially in the form of success, self confidence, self knowledge, self character, ultimately, even after hardships, pains, tragedies that we have had, that we have been through, ultimately strengthened us and awakened us from the inside. That is now helping us in the present to live a life of prosperity, meaning, significance